up until that point, they come back, win it in 7. I mean, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good start to Copenhagen.
I agree, CJ, especially with how they're feeling right now. A little bit of pressure here is Juke. You heard him here. He's getting loud. He's going to be loud every single time. First goal to NOVO Esports as Juke runs it down the field.
And that's the confidence. That's the momentum. Ninjas in Pyjamas. This is their first series, Novo. They've been here.
And NIP's just been contesting that midfield looking for a way in.
Yeah, that's a nice pass across so early right there. So impressive has he been. At the end of last season, that GK lineup, I mean, the stocks on that ex-GK team. Here we go, there's the opening, and here he is. 1-1.
I mean, yeah, but got to give credit here. Well, look, and then CRR, the cut there past 2 to set up Oli again. I mean, fantastic work there off of NIP.
It has been their defense that has been the weakness so far. It all comes down to communication for them, and it has been a little scratchy. You know, they haven't quite figured out their groove when they are defending the net, but that's a learning lesson for them. But the offense, oh, it's looked so good ever since they formed.
Right, exactly. I mean, even in this game, a little shaky at the start, but now they're comfortable on the ball. Great flip reset from CRR, but a Chronic, he's got to hit that back wall. He kind of rushed it a little bit there, right? There's not really an excuse, just a poor touch.
Which isn't what you want to see. What you expect, I guess, from the veteran on Novo as well. I know we did say that it was his first RLCS.
Whoa.
Surely someone, there he is. I mean, can we take another look at this, Dad?
Look at Juke. I mean, it's a big win. Jorius, that turned looked a little orange. He got a piece of that and it went the wrong way.
This is where they do keep pressure, keeping the pressure on with a free backboard. Only can't find the touch.
Good pop from Juke. No boost on the side of NOVO. They're in danger here, actually. High ball from Jorius. Gets the read, drops it straight down, and a roll in! Jorius, he shakes off the rust and gets a big goal for NIP.
That's why he's a champ. Look at the response. Free off the ceiling. Knew he had space. A Chronic no boost. And Juke just would look for that near post. He crept across. Meant that back post was free.
Now, Juke looks to find some pressure. This one goes to a Chronic. He tries to keep this in play. Jorius now pops this one up to CRR, long clearance downfield. It's not gonna go in. Nico wants to keep this up. Can NOVO go the length of the field? Here's Juke.
I like
pop. A Chronic. Is he doing the shot? No, sending it to Nico, but Oli denies it, and that's gonna close out game 1. NIP survive.
Joris, you can see on the face game, he tried to sneak an extra goal. Low boost for him, but really he's able to get involved as well as Juke's right there. But look at the cutting rotation. Look at the bumps as well. Only with space. He wants to dribble himself. It's a half flick. It's not the best chance, and they might have overcommitted.
Oh, they did! A Chronic snipes it. He catches the offense just too far forward. Great turn, great shot. He called the number.
And that is the risk that you take when you play such a high press.
Yeah.
Here is Oli looking to respond. This is what they have done really well. The double flip was huge. Juke's in there. As we said, Ninjas, every time they do concede, they seem to find their way out of trouble, even if they're making a big mistake. But that's a beautiful play. Juke does it all himself.
Big second goal from Juke, like you said. Nico, though, great pass to set him up. Look at this catch. The catch was fantastic. Stays, tracks the ball off the bar right to the top of his hood. Good retracking it. CRR got a bump, but guess what? Nico's there. Now NOVO. Oh, they're not able to get a good touch to clear it out. But NIP, they need to with 15 seconds to go. A beat like that's going to roll all the way in, though. And Juke, I mean, he's submitting game 2 here for NOVO.
You can see what Joris was trying to do. Close catch into the ceiling, but CRR wanted the pass, and in the end, they went for it. The Ninjas, they went for the equalizer, or the first goal back, should I say, and that has cost them the game, but it was do or die right there.
Right.
Great response from NOVO.
Yeah, definitely, because again, they stop the pressure from NIP. They allow it, but again, great stops, picking up the defense and finding gaps in their play. Like you said, a little bit, definitely more counterattack heavy in this game too, but it's exactly what you have to do if you want to stop NIP. And you can't try to outpace them. It's going to leave gaps in your own defense that they took advantage of, just like in game 1. So now, but Ninjas though, shut out in game 2. They're going to look to get some offense on the board. Can NOVO keep this defensive level? We've seen them in some real awkward spots. They're kind of in a similar position now. Low boost, NIP, CRR! Double tap to the top left.
Yeah, that's filthy. That is absolutely filthy from CRO. He just stayed in the play. He stayed involved. And a Chronic has, just nothing you can do there front post. Free sidewall double.
Little infield pass. Oh, too far forward though. CR's got to back it up. Does end up getting that mid boost, so he can get a cut here. Slow down the play. Oli waiting in midfield, but CRR going to lift up field. Great flick! Oh, CRR almost got it! Oli will clean it up, NIP!
Count that as 2 for CRR. That's ridiculous. Look at the catch. The flick was beautiful. Off the post, and really Oli just had to throw himself at the ball to get that thing in the net, but
the level of play here is increasing on both sides.
And we just stood up seeing that little fake kickoff play. Novo went for it, and I like what I'm seeing. 2-0 down, and they're still not losing any confidence, but they are losing a defender in net. There's nobody home. 3-0.
Anything you can do, NIP can do better, because the counterattack goal's coming out from them now. Great clear from Oli and Joris. He didn't even need to make a touch there, but give him a goal credit anyways. Why not? Now it's Novo with the scoring drought.
Yeah, NIP have just picked up the pace. I think it's rattled Novo a little bit. Struggling to keep up, and it's just that chaotic style with the great communication. It's not a uniform structure that Ninjas are playing. They're just going for it right now, and backing the confidence that they're just the better team. 4-0. Joris will like that one.
I mean, this is a tough spot for Chronic, but he should know. I mean, you pass it mid. You're clear at mid. You're basically passing to the other team. They gave a free one there to Joris.
Potentially a grand final, potentially a top 2, or winning this entire open. They've got to get through Novo first. It looks like they've found their footing. It looks like Joris is feeling real comfortable off the bar. Surely it rolls in, double save. Gio just there. Novo keep it out. How?
That's the question. That would have been an insane highlight for Joris. Individually been informed, but so is CRR. He's also stepped up as well. NIP, everybody really doing their part on the team as Joris right under the bar. That's going to be 5-0 now with a minute to go. I mean, there's no doubt about it. NIP's going away with this game.
I mentioned it before, they're just too quick. Then you can see the communication, only calling the fake. Yeah. Novo not responding, not ready at all.
Kind of switched things up when they didn't need to, especially early on. Just too over-aggressive, led to some mistakes, and they've been playing from behind, and they just haven't been able to get back up versus last game. Oh, that's a good one for Nico, good challenge. But last game, they just couldn't get, like, they played more defensively minded. This time, too offensively minded. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I fully agree. I think it was interesting seeing the fake kickoff play that nearly worked, but they kind of just lost their heads after that and just...
Yeah. NIP very comfortable at this point. And this is going to be a loss after a win here for Novo. They're going to go down. But is the loss big enough for a timeout? I think that's going to be the question here. Final few seconds left in Game 3 at NIP. Up 1 here in the series. It's 2-3. There are 2 more games from the grand final.
Joris is appearing out of nowhere. Zoli's keeping it in as Novo just really struggling to keep this ball anywhere outside of their goal line. Triple commits, bumps, demos coming through. Seems like they breathe for a moment, and the Ninjas in Pyjamas are right here again. Joris bottom left, you betcha.
You can't deny the pressure here from NIP. They've been just faster to the ball, great reads on the play, and sometimes you can have some of the best defense you've ever played, and it still is just not enough.
Trying to relieve pressure. Low boost here from all of Novo means, I mean, this attack's dead, especially when CRR's landing on the ceiling, as he is right now. Maybe a fake, maybe a pop, maybe a bump. Doing well to keep it out is Nico.
I mean, they flow like water, CJ. The way you just see how they've worked upfield. Oli, all the way. They can't be stopped.
I just love this from Oli. He recognizes the one-on-one, but look at the fake. He just leans the card back, fakes the reset, and then throws the front at it, throws the bonnet.
Really hard for Novo to stop him. You can see why, look, he's even upfield right now as Oli's on top of the ball. Great, almost had the flip reset there. Good early challenge from Nico. CRR, effective on ball and off balls. He pushes that one toward the back wall. Chronic clears it downfield. Good redirect from Juke, and that's to the top corner. Okay, Novo not out of this just yet.
That's come out of absolutely nowhere. You can see the double commit off the ceiling. They committed, thinking perhaps CRR had it. Oli thought he had it. Can they force overtime? It's down the right end. It's very awkward, but it's a beautiful pitch with the shot. Joris right there. That's not enough.
They may have thrown it away here. Novo might get one chance, but they got to go the length of the field. This is in a perfect spot for an IP. They just have to ground it, and they do. And Ninjas in Pyjamas on match point here as they're looking to eliminate Novo and move on to the grand finals here in EU Open 1. And no room for error against NIP. Already off to an offensive start. Look at this pre-jump from CRR. You're not getting any of that. Infield pass. Oh, a shot. Oh, Darius! Are you kidding me? Ew!
It was a regulation save, and Jorius has just smothered a Chronic. He tried to push it to the side. The grey-white circled right to not rotate out there. He was the third man in the end, but he said, you know what, the boys have got it covered. I'm sure this is going to be a fantastic shot in net. I'll do the rest. Playing with so much confidence. I love seeing it. I just didn't expect this from this team when they were
watch out!
It's a great play for the boys. The bump with Nico top bins.
Look at this. Great first touch. A Chronic stand on top of it. Got the bump. Only see it later. And Nico, you need a guy who can shoot it top right. Perfect placement there from Nico.
They have worked their way out slowly, but has come at the cost of losing possession of the ball. Pre-flip over the top. Nico right there. Did force two to go. Still in a lot of boost trouble is Novo. They're not looking comfortable at all, Daz.
Oh, gosh, it's looking rough, and NIP taking full advantage. You see a Chronic, he jumped off the back wall there. Then he's sitting under a net. The 50 doesn't go the way of his teammate. He's used all his boost, and now he's trying to struggle to get the save out.
Just need to hang on, but the way they're playing, Daz, I reckon they want one more just to keep him out of trouble.
They're going to play pretty fast, but, I mean, again, this is where the experience from NIP comes in. They can slow this game down tremendously. They know how to do it. Again, these low 50s and just making sure, okay, if you take the ball, let's carry it high. That's a good tip on the Chronic! You hear him get loud! What an equalizer here on the play. That's a great leave.
It's just a smart play. He recognized that they were giving them the corner. They were going to wait for the shot.
We have overtime in Game 5.
Couldn't find the angle, Novo. They can breathe, but they've got to get right back to work off the kick, off the pass back. Careful. Almost an own goal off your own post for NIP. Chronic, is he overcommitted? The 50, Oli right there. Certainly NIP being the more aggressive team as the dunks are coming through. One more, Oli, the fake, the follow! That's game, set, series.
NIP, just insurmountable pressure.